Okay. Has everyone able to do question number this total question number 1, all the problems? Pata will type. Right, no problem. Okay. First one, first one, log A, because there is a subtraction in log and no base is given, that means same base. Subtraction in log becomes division. We can combine these two terms into division and we can write this is log of A. That is my answer. Okay. Let's see question number 2. Log of A cube divided by log of A square. So if we write this thing in a different manner, if we write this question like this, because power goes out and becomes multiply, like this. Okay, so we can write 3 log A divided by 2 log A. So log A and log A get cancelled and we have this answer 3 by 2. Done? This one, everyone? No? We haven't done? Who haven't done this? Or couldn't do this? Guys, please answer. You keeping num is only not... Okay. Let's see. Log 4 by log 2. Log 4 can be written as log 2 square by log 2, which can be written as 2 log 2 by log 2. So again this log 2 gets cancelled out. My answer is 2. Log of 8 log of 9. This means log of 8 multiply log of 9. Okay, this two terms. Log 8 is one term, multiply log of 9 by log 27. By log 27. How are we able to do it? How should we do it? Anyone? Even looking at log. So, but hopefully she is understanding. Our first step is this. I can write 8 as 2 to the power 3 into, I can write 9 as 3 to the power 2, and 27, what can I write 27 as 3 to the power 3. This is, then I can bring it outside. This dot signifies multiplication, so don't get anything wrong. The power can come outside by power law. So now log 3 and log 3 get cancelled out. This 3 will get cancelled out. So whatever we have left it, I am left with log 2 multiply 2. So I can keep this 2 here, or else I can also write this 2 here. Same thing in front of this, which is nothing but log 2 to the power 2. This can come here and we can write log of 4. Log 4 is the answer of this question. Let's see question number 5. Log 27 by log root 3. Log 27 by log root 3. So first step is to break the powers down. Log 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3, and log root 3 can be written as log of 3 to the power half. This is easy stuff. 27 can be broken down as 3 cube, and root over 3 is nothing but 3 to the power half. Then we can bring this 3 out. If there is a power, we can bring this 3 out, we can bring this half out. So we can write here 3 log 3. 3 log 3 divided by half log 3. These means 3 into log 3 and half into log is a different term, half is a different term. Here log 3 is a different term and 3 is a different term. So since these two terms are common, we can eliminate them. So what we are left with, 3 divided by half, which is nothing but equal to 6, which is equal to 6, which is equal to 6. Yeah, tell me. Someone wants to say something. Please tell me, beta. Someone wants to say something. Please tell me. Hello. Ishika has sent me a photograph, which is some kind of sum. Yeah, Ishika, you are correct. Yeah, question number 5, you are correct. Let's see what is happening to our question number 6. Last question of this page. Question number 6. Let us see what is happening to question number 6. Okay, what do we have here? What we have here in question number 6? Question number 6 talks of log 9 minus log 3 divided by log of 27. Log 9 minus log 3 divided by log 27. Okay. So what's the first thing that we can do? See, log is subtraction achopre, so I can now combine it. Okay, so I can write log 9 divided by 3. If there is a subtraction, we can make it division. If there is an addition, we will make it multiplication. Yes, Ishika. Oh, Ishika, right? Yeah, she's doing good. Divided by log 27. So log 27, instead of writing at log 27, what you can write this, we can also break down that 3 cube. So the upper portion becomes log of 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. This is 3 log 3. 3 log 3. So this gets cancelled out. So my answer is 1 by 3. That's my answer. 1 by 3 is the answer of question number 6. Okay. So that completes your only question number 1. Oh my god. We have got around 37 questions. So these are our first problems. These are problem number 1. This is all we have done in this thing. Okay. Right. Everyone understood all 6 problems now? Great. Great, beta. Great. I'm so happy for you guys. Let's see a few more things. Oops. Let's see a few more questions. See, try to do as much as possible. We'll do it in next class and then next class. So many classes left. Okay. Let's see question number 1. Tanushri has some problem. This message was deleted. Okay. Evaluate the following. This is like we have to evaluate the following. I think question number one, Arpita had a problem because she had copied. Sir, it is not connecting. I don't know. Uh, Try it better. I mean, from my side, there isn't any problem. You have the ID, same ID. Okay. Arpita, instead of writing this problem, maybe it was small and she could not understand. I mean, the questions were in mobile phones. Like this, right? So this is division. Division of log means what? Right. We can write it subtraction. We can write it like this. Okay, we could have done what is that inside the bracket, we could have done that also. So we'll do this in two ways. This is log 10 minus log 10 1 by 3. Root over 3 means 1 by 3. So log 10 minus 1 by 3 log 10. Now I can take log 10 as common. So I can write 1 minus 1 by 3. I mean, this is multiple. Okay, let me write it in a different way, which might cause some confusion. Okay, this is 1 minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 3 into log 10. Okay, I can, because I've taken log 10 common, log 10 is here, log 10 is also here. Nothing is there in front means this is 1 is there, 1 into this. So that is normal. Okay, and then we can write 2 by 3 log 10. Now if no base is given, I think for some people I have not told you, if no base is given, log is always 10 base. So if no base is given here, see, none of this thing here base is given. If no base is given, we can write 10 base. That's a natural logarithm. So we have seen before, log base and this, if this now two numbers are same, it becomes 1. So my answer is 2 by 3. My answer is 2 by 3. Okay. Any part anyone could not understand in this problem? Any of the part who could not understand, anyone who could not understand in this particular sum, please tell me. From here to here. Okay, I'll tell you. The thing is, if nothing is given, if log 10 is given, or even log 5 is given, if no base, if this base is empty, if this base is empty, it always means, like you can take it always closing your eyes. It means this is 10. It means this is 10, right? And we know that log, if the number and the base, if the number and the base is same, the answer is always 1. The answer is always 1. We have done it here. Okay, so that's my answer, right? Let's see question number 2. Let's see question number 2. Anyone? Question number 2. 2 plus half log 10 to the power minus 3. So this is within bracket, which is equal to 2 plus half. I can bring this thing out, so I can write into minus 3 log 10. Now again, log 10 means what? If there is no base, I can make a base of 10. That is only true for 10. Okay, I cannot say someone say log 5, nothing is there, like let me put 5. No, we can put 10 only, because nothing is there, it means it is base 10. We don't, like for example is like, we all know, if the value of g is not given, acceleration due to gravity is not given, you have to take it 9.8, right? If the value of pi is not given, you can take 22 by 7 by, or 3.142. Same thing, if log no base is given, that means it is in base 10, or which is our natural log, which is our natural log. Okay, okay, let's see what happens after this. So this becomes 1, so 2 minus 3 by 2, which is half. That's my answer. Any problem? No? Easy, easy. Okay, now let's see. If you are having any problem, please let me know, because these are important sum of logarithms. Okay, let's see question number 3. Whenever we have this kind of a problem, where some plus minus, this kind of thing, first step is we have to bring these powers on top of this first and make it a single term. 2 log 5 could be written as log 5 square. This is log 8 minus log 4 to the power half. We can write it like this. Now log 5 square can be written as log of 25. 5 square is 25, plus log of 8 is, as we keep it this way, and half means root. Half means root, so can be written as log of 2. So log 25 plus log 8 minus log 2 is my problem, which is easy. Now we know, if there is log addition if there is addition of log, it becomes multiplication. And if there is a subtraction, it becomes division. Very good. So for log of 25 into 4 is log 100. Your answer does not ends here, because if no log is there, the base is 10. The base is 10. We can tell that. So log 100 can be written as 10 square, which can be written as 2 log 10, because we know this power can come out by 10. So this is again equal to 1. So my answer is 2. My answer is 2. Answer to this problem is 2. What's the steps? Take some time. We have in a no hurry. We are in lockdown, and this lockdown will be there for another 1 month or so, something like this. At least for your schools, it will be there for that. No school will open before June, so don't worry. Let's take our time. Let's understand the problems. Any step is not clear. If any of the steps are not clear, kindly let me know. I will not scold you. Even if I scold you, I cannot hit you, I cannot beat you, because you are virtual. Far away. Riddhi? No problem. আরে বাহ, no problem. স্যার কিছুই বুঝতে পারছি না, কোনোই প্রবলেম নেই। Yes বেটা? Okay. Here you see, here. This is what is left. What is left out here? Log 25 into 4 within bracket. So 25 fours are 100. Okay. Yes, better. Better you take as like we can say, let's take base as 10. Actually, you can write it, but even if you don't write it, they will not cut the marks, because if nothing is there, 10 base is something that we always take. So there's no problem, but it's better you write it. Why take risk? You know. Because it is ICSE, na. You cannot say my sir told like this, my sir told like that. Your school's teacher will have nothing to do with that. Though they will correct, but let's follow ICSE rule. Okay, we can take. Let's take base as a 10. Great. Okay, this is done. Which number should we do now? Question number 4. Question number 4. Let's see what is there in question number 4. It's a long sum, but it's a easy sum. There is nothing in this sum. I mean, 2 log 10 cube. The process is the same. 3 log 10 to the power minus 2 minus 1/3 log 5 to the power minus 3 plus half log 4. So we can write this as log 10. 3 we can bring it here. So this is power's power. We can write it as power's power. Okay, this is our first step. Second step is log cube minus log 5 minus 3 to the power 1/3. Okay, and then this is plus log 4 to the power half. Okay. This is what you can do. So next step is power and power gets multiplied, so we can write this as log of 10 to the power 6 plus log of 10 to the power minus 6 minus log 1/3 and 3 get, and it becomes minus 1 plus log 2, because half means root over 4 is 2. So now these two are plus, so what we can write, log 10 to the power 6 into log 10 to the power minus 6. Can write? Great. Because this is addition. Then subtraction. Then subtraction means I have to divide. Divide what? This. Then again addition. So I will multiply 2. This is what it is. Now see what happens. What happens when this is same base? So this is 6 minus 6 into 2 and 5 to the power minus 1. 5 to the power minus 1 means it will come up. It will come up over 5 to the power minus 1 means 1/5 will come up. So this portion becomes 0. So 10 to the power 0 is nothing but 1. 10 to the power 0 into 10. inside log. Okay, this is nothing but 1. So 1 into 10, that is log of 10. If no nothing is there, our base is always 10. So my answer is equal to 1. এত খেটে খুটে এসব করে আনসার হচ্ছে 1. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, normally it happens that way. The longer the sum, the smaller the answer. Right. Difficult, easy, easy, difficult. Okay, let's see the next sum. Let's see who can do this. Question number 5. Okay, let me see who can do this question number 5. Please mute your things. Okay, I'm giving you 3-4 minutes time. Kindly do this and then I will come back. First we will do what? We will take all the powers and put it here. This power goes up here. Screen. Okay, hold on. Now little bit smaller. What, too much small or big? No, for me it's normal mode. For you I'm not understanding. Is it bigger or smaller? Now which books are you guys following? R.S. Agarwal, na? Okay. This is I think from M.L. Agarwal. What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, I've got 2 answers. Let me see. Nishita did. Arpita did it. Yep, both of you correct. Both of you, Ishita and Arpita, is correct. 2 log 2 plus log 5 minus half log 36 minus log 1 by 30, which can be written as log 2 square plus log 5 minus log 36 to the power half minus log 1 by 30. Okay, this is log 4 plus is there, so it is multiply. Log 36 to the power half is nothing but 6, so divide by 6 minus this, so into 1 by 30, which is equal to log of 20 by 6 into 30. Is this the question? This is log 20 into 5, that is log 100. Nothing is there, so base is 10, so that's the answer. Answer is log 2. Okay, question number 6. See, question number 6 will be exactly similar to question number 5. Question number 7 is also same. Question number 8 is also same. This 6, 7, 8 are exactly same as this. I don't think if you have understood till this, you will have a problem with this. Anyone who's having a problem with these three sums, 6, 7 and 8. Exactly same. Please tell me if I have to do any one of this problem, 6, 7 and 8. Sir, number 7. Wow. Ore Baba Re, I am scared. Me Sarpita, it's so scary. I don't know if it is correct. Okay. Looking at the way you guys solved, I think I have to do question number 7 for you. Hmm. Question number 7, is it so difficult? Let me do that. Okay. Let me. Acha, you have copied this question number 7. Everyone copied question number 7. Please copy question number 7. This is 16. This is 16. What is the value of log 0? Okay, log 0. Where do you got log 0? Which sum? Which sum do you have log 0? I don't think in any of the sum. Question number 6. Question number 6, someone got log 0. Question number 6, the answer is 0. It is log 1. The answer is 0. Okay, if you say I will do question number 6 and 7 both. Okay, let me, I think I have to do question number both these questions for you guys. Okay, let me start doing question number 6. I'll do pursue 6 and 7. Sire, I understood. Okay, she understood. So, okay, okay. See, the best thing, if you understand yourself, you will never forget. So, spend some time. Let me do question number 7 for you. I think you guys need some help in this. Log, question number 7 is log 2 plus 16 log 16 by 15 plus 12 log 25 by 24 plus 7 log 81 by 80. Okay, you can do it in any method. So one is you can all make it to the power and then you can start multiplying and dividing. That is one way of looking at it. Let me see what we can do. Let me first break it to the smallest one. I can write this as 16 log 16. I can write 2 to the power 4, and 15 I can write 3 into 5 plus 12 I can write 12 log 25 is 5 square, and 24 is I can write, let me break it down to the okay, 24 can be written as 2, 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. So I can write 2 cube into 3 plus 7 log 81 is 9 square, but I can write 9 square, no, I can write it at 3 to the power, I can write it at 3 to the power 4. I can write this at 3 to the power 4. And below I can write 80. 80 I can break it into, see, we can do this problem anyway, like, but let us try to find out the easiest way. Easiest way to break down when there is some powers is to break down in the smallest prime numbers, and the power of the prime numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. So I can write 2 to the power 4 into 5. Okay, let us see then what we can do. We can write log 2 plus log 2 to the power 4 into 16. Here 3 into 16 and 5 into 16. Power সবার power হয়ে যাচ্ছে log 5 2 into 12 and 2 into 3 into 12 into 3 into 12 plus log 3 to the power 4 into 7 divided by 2 to the power 4 into 7 into 5 into 7. Okay, now what we can do is log 2 plus log 16 fours are 64. This is 16, 5 to the power 16 plus log 5 2 into this 24 30, 36 into 3 into 12 plus log 4 sevens are 28. It's a long process, it's a long lengthy problem, but it's not difficult a problem. 4 sevens are 28 into 5 to the power 7. Now what we can do is, now we can pack it up. I mean, these are all addition. See, addition, addition, addition. So this all will get multiplied. This all will get multiplied. So we can write log of a big bracket 2 into 2 to the power 64 by 3 to the power 16 into 5 to the power 16 into 5 to the power 24 2 to the power 36 into 3 to the power 12 into 3 to the power 28 2 to the power 28 into 5 to the power 7. Now it's just the indices formulas. Indices, the common base is like this, so we can write log of. Let's first look into 2. What is there with 2? Okay, 2 to the power 1 plus 64. Is there any more 2? Yeah, this one. Minus 36 minus 28. तो that is 2 का हो गया. अब 3 का देखते हैं. 3 to the power 28 minus 3 to the power 16 minus 3 to the power 12. 3 का हो गया. अब बचा कौन? 5 का. Let's see what happens with 5. 5 to the power 24 or 5 to the power 6. During exams also we will put a mark that I have taken this, or else you will forget it. Minus 7. This. Okay. Now let's calculate this. Log of, for 2 what we have? 65 minus 36 minus 28. 65 minus 36 minus 28. How much we are getting? 2 to the power 1. Okay. 28 minus 16 minus 12. 3 to the power 0. Into, for 5 we have 5 to the power 24 minus 16 minus 7. 5 to the power 1. So 3 to the power 0 is nothing but 1. So remaining is log of 2 into 5, which is log of 10. If no base, the base is 10. So my answer is 1. So this is the smallest problem. I mean, this is one of the biggest problems. We started with this and slowly we did our steps, but in none of the cases there was a difficult calculation. In none of the cases there was difficult calculation, which is good. It could be a lengthy calculations, but then just adding and multiplying, adding and multiplying and subtracting. Okay, are we done with this problem? Has anyone completed this problem? No one? Still struggling? Have you done it yourself? Till you do it yourself in your copy, you will not able to replicate that. If you have done it, it's great. So in logarithm you might, yes, better. এত বড় অঙ্ক মন দিয়ে করছি, একটা ব্র্যাকেট এদিক ওদিক হয়ে যেতেই পারবে। ওকে, okay, if we lose concentration while doing this problem, we were bound to do mistakes. You cannot memorize this problem, because in logarithm the problems could be from anywhere, just like in indices. You just have to concentrate and have faith in yourself that you will be able to do this problem. Okay, so this is this. Okay, there isn't anything else. Just make sure you do this. Are you guys with me or you left me? You're there. Okay. Is there any doubt in this entire question number 3? Any other questions that you guys want me to do? No? Others are easy, right? Okay. Whatever you say. Let's see question number 4. Let's see question number 4. Prove that. Prove that this equal to this. Okay, we'll start with LHS or left hand side. We have out here log 4 base 10 divided by log 2 base 10. This means this, or I can write it like this. I can cut this, I get it 2. So my LHS is equal to 2. My LHS is equal to 2. And let's see what happens to RHS. Base 3 can be written as so this is equal to 1. So again my answer is 2. So I can write LHS equal to RHS. Proved. Take your time and look into this problem. What I have used out here is this one, log. If the base and the logarithm is same, I can write it is at 1. It could be any number. That's the only thing I've used here. Done. Any step you guys could not understand in this problem, please tell me. Any step? Understood everything? Great. Not everyone is talking. What happened? Okay. Yeah, just respond. If you don't respond, I can't see your face. I mean, normally. Okay, let's see. LHS is equal to log 25 base 10 plus log 4 base 10. If there is what happens if there is an addition, it gets multiplied. Which is nothing but this becomes 1. My answer is 2. So my this is 2. Even without solving, we know this answer will be same. I mean, because my RHS is one liner log 25 base 5, which is log 5 square base 5, which is 2 log 5 base 5. So this is 1. This is 2. So these two are same again. So LHS is equal to RHS. Easy, difficult, very easy, very difficult. So let's do some difficult problem now. Let's see question number 5. What is given out here? Let's first understand this question. There will be bracket out here. Okay. It is given x is equal to 100 to the power a, y is equal to whatever 10,000 to the power b, and z is equal to 10 to the power c, right? Which is great. I have to express this term log of in totality. This is entire thing is under log this in terms of a, b and c. That means there will be no x, y, z. Instead of x, y, z in this term, instead of x, y, z in this term, instead of x, y, z in this term, I will have a, b and c after I evaluate. Okay, this is this problem. That's it. So it all depends upon how are you approaching it. So we'll start this problem. Whatever is given with this, given is x is equal to 100 to the power a. We can write this as 10 square a. Then we can write that 10 to the power 2a. So that's my value of x. Y, similarly, y is equal to the power b, which is 10 to the power 4. That means 4 zeros equal to b. That is 10 to the power 4b. Right. And z is simple 10 to the power c. That's what has been given. So I have made it smaller. So I got x equal to 10 to the power 2a, x equal to 10 to the power 2a, y is equal to 10 to the power 4b, and z is equal to 10 to the power c. Right? That's what we have. Now things are not that difficult. If we had paid attention in our last problems, solving this is not that difficult. Let's see what we have. The term that's been given out here is log within bracket 10 into root over z, root over y. So I will not write this into thing because it will get confused with multiplication. Okay. Right. Into this, I'll put a dot. X square dot z. That's what it is. Now let's see. 10. I can write y to the power half x square into z cube. Now I can replace the value of x. I can replace the values of x, z and y from this, and this. I must replace because I want the answer in ABC. I don't want in XYZ. So let's see what happens. Log 10. Instead of y I can write 10 to the power 4b. Instead of y I can write 10 to the power 4b. To the power half. Instead of x I write 10 to the power 2a square. Instead of z I can write 10 to the power c cube, and this entire thing is under this log. Entire thing is under this log. So we just simplify things. This is 10 into this and this gets divided. So 10 to the power 2b divided by 10 to the power 4a into 10 to the power 3c. So all these are inside this logarithmic figure. So I can write log of. So I can write 10 to the power. This is nothing but there's 1 plus 2b minus 4a minus 3c minus 3c. This is what we can write, because this is like indices with the same base 10. So like forget this log. What calculation we did was, it is given 10 to the power 1 into 10 to the power 2b divided by 10 to the power 4a into 10 to the power 3c. So from here in indices, what we'll do, if there is a multiplication, the power gets added up. If there is a division, the power gets subtracted. So this is what we have written. This is what you have written, answer this law. So now this term can come out of this log. So what we have is 1 plus 2b minus 4a minus 3c into log 10. Now we know if no base is given, this becomes 1. So my answer is 1 plus 2b minus 4a minus 3c. So now this is an expression. This is an expression without xyz. This is an expression which is in a, b and c. A, b and c. That's what it has asked. Express this term in ABC. That's what you have done. That's what you have done. Understood? Not understood? Please tell me which part you could not understand. What about others? Oh my god. Okay. Let me discuss few of the the formulas that we'll be using in logarithm and some of the laws of log. Logarithm is a function just like addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and indices or exponents. Log is also a function. And what does it signifies? It signifies a very important thing. For example, I write 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. I write 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8. Now this same function, the same equation can be written in log base 2. The base of indices will go to the base of logarithm. The answer. Kindly mute your microphones. There's a lot of sound coming. Please mute your microphones. Then we can write log base 2 8, or log 8 base 2 is equal to 3. log 8 base 2 is equal to 3. And let us look into another example. I'll give a feel of only for a couple of people who could not attend last classes. If, for example, 4 square is equal to 16, this is my exponent or indices form. The same equation can be written. Whatever is the base of the indices will become the base of the log. Log base 4, this is in the base of it, it will be just below g. Once g ends, we'll write that, and this will come here. 16 log base 4 is equal to 2, is equal to 2. So this is one way of expressing. So if I do a logarithm function, function on 16 with base 4, I will get the value of 2. That's what the logarithm function talks of. That's a simple. Indices and logarithm are just like plus and minus, almost like expressing the same thing. For example, we can write 5 into 3 is equal to 15. We can also write it as 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Same thing. 4 square is equal to 16. We can write log of 16 base 4, this is base 4 is equal to 2. Right. Okay. This is how we can do. And there are a few laws, like indices. We had this law, right? If I can write 2 cube into 2 to the power 4, if the bases are same, then the powers gets added up. So 3 plus 4, we can write this, that is 2 to the power 7. Similarly, in log there are few laws. First law is, if log of two numbers, let's say log of m plus log of n, both having same base of a, can be written as log of m into n base a. This is known as product law. Only when I have the same base, and only when there are nothing out here. There should be nothing in front. Only then you can do that. It's very similar to that. There is another exponential form, which is, right, if 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 3 can be written as 2 to the power 5 minus 3. Same thing can be written in terms of in logarithm. If log m base a minus log n base a, that is, you can write log of m divided by n. Okay, you can write it like this. Very similar to your exponents. Okay, right. Let's see. Let's see what else. This is number 1. This is number 2. Okay, let's see. We have another thing. If log of, if you can write log of m to the power n base a, this power is on m. This power is on m, not of the entire log. Can be written as this m will come out of this n, the exponents will come out of this and gets multiplied. Log m base a. Very similar, not exactly, very similar to an exponential thing. Like if 2 to the power 3 to the power 4, power will get multiplied, that is 2 to the power 3 into 4. So here it comes out. So this is another law of logarithm. Okay, and there is another law which is like log of same number. If the base and the numbers are same, we get is equal to 1. Whatever we get it equal to 1. which is very similar to that exponential thing. If 2 to the power 0 is equal to 1. Very similar. I'm not saying it's exactly the same, it's similar. So this is another law of logarithm. And the last law is the reciprocal law. If log m base a, this can be written out 1 by log a base n. That means this number and this base get interchanged if it is 1 by that. If it is 1 by, this is this is like a reciprocal of logarithm. This is called the reciprocal of logarithm. This is called the reciprocal of logarithm. And these are the 5 main basic laws of logarithm. Laws of logarithm that we'll be following in solving this problem. Okay, there is another law that or another thing that we sometimes use. This is called changing of base. For example, if there is this number log of m base n, if I want to change this base n, then I can write this as log of and make it a or 2 m divided by log of n base. So this base was n out here. This base was n. I wanted to change it for some reason. That once we'll be doing the problem, you'll understand what are the reasons we are using to change the base of it. Okay, so to change the base, then what you can do is we can introduce a new base. Say this is a, and then this number can be written as log m base a divided by log n base a. So these are the six different laws of logarithm that we'll be using to do most of our problems. That will be using to do most of our problems in logarithm. Now in the last class we did a few problems and gave you some tasks, right? So there are only two people. Who had some doubt and solved others and sent it to me. Rest I don't know what others are doing. But if you are not doing the problems, if you are not following up the classes, then it will be very difficult for you to understand the classes. Because for me, I cannot see what you are writing. What I can do is I can share you the notes, I can share you the videos. If you can't understand, you can ask me questions. But I will not be in a position to just see what are you writing in your copy. Neither, if you don't send me the solved thing, task, then I will not be able to understand that are you understanding or not. Because we hardly will have time. There are so many chapters in class 9, and once the school reopens, whenever it reopens, hopefully, you'll have a tough time because ICSE in your class 9, your final exam questions will be formed by the ICSE board, and school cannot cancel any of the chapters. Okay, so make sure you don't cheat yourself. Because we don't have much of a work at home. You are not going to school, so kindly do the follow-up classes. See, this is the formula. Log a base a is 1. So here it become log 10 base 10, which is equal to 1. So whatever remaining was there, 2/3 is my answer. Okay, beta.